Hi, I'm Jessica. Thanks for having me. So today we are going to be doing a little bit of chair yoga, and this is a really great opportunity to see ways that we can stretch and find peace and have a little break during our day, during our work day, especially if we're sitting for a long period of time and can't really leave that desk, right? All right, so we're going to start just by sitting up nice and tall and having your feet flat on the floor, palms face down. Palms face down to feel a little bit grounded. If you're feeling like you need a little more energy or pick-me-up, you can bring your palms facing up. And then gently close your eyes if you feel comfortable doing so. And before changing your breath, just take a moment to notice where your breath is right now. Just noticing the coolness of your inhale and the warmth of your exhale. Every time we come inward and we take a moment to pause, it can be a little bit different, just depending on the day, depending on your tasks and where your mind is at. So again, noticing the inhale and the exhale. Now we're going to start to change that breath a little bit, keeping the eyes closed if you feel comfortable, or you can open them as well. We're going to inhale to the count of 4. So inhaling, 2, 3, 4, and then exhaling to the count of 6. So exhaling, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling through your nose, 2, 3, 4, and exhaling out your mouth, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We'll do that 2 more times with your breath. And then keeping your eyes gently closed, you can rub the palms of your hands together and to feel heat in the palms of your hands. And then cover your eyes with the palms of your hands. Take a full deep breath in. And then exhale, sigh it out. And then gently blink your eyes open first, and then releasing your hands down. We're going to start to move into the body a little bit more. We'll inhale, lift your gaze towards the ceiling. And then as you exhale, bringing your chin towards your chest. Remaining sitting up nice and tall. Inhale, gaze comes up. And exhale, gaze comes down. Let's do one more like that. And as you exhale, chin towards your chest. We're going to roll the neck a little bit, so inhaling your right ear towards your shoulder. Then as you exhale, rolling your chin towards your chest through center, all the way over to the left. Take a breath here, inhale. And as you exhale, bringing your chin towards your chest. Inhale, lifting your gaze one last time. And as you exhale, bringing your gaze center here. Scooting forward on your chair a little bit, sitting tall. We're going to bring our hands to our knees. Inhale, you're going to lift your gaze and lift your chest here this time. So coming into the spine a little bit more. And as you exhale, rounding it out. So tuck your chin and your tailbone. Inhaling, lifting and opening. And as you exhale, rounding it out. We're going to do 3 more just like this. When we're at our desk for a long time, our spine can get a little bit tired, our upper back can get tired. This is a great way to just wake up the entire back line of the body. Then inhale, come back to center, bring your shoulders up. And exhale, back and down. One more like that. Inhale, shoulders up. And exhale. Back and down. I think we should do it one more time. Everybody looks really peaceful. One more up. And back and down. So bringing your arms by your side. We're going to inhale, both hands come high. And as you exhale, bring your right hand down to the chair. And inhale, left arm comes up and over. You can either look up at your arm, or if it feels good for your neck, you can also look down. Inhaling, looking up, if that feels good. Nice big side body stretch. And exhale, looking down. Inhale, both hands come high, sitting tall. And as you exhale, left arm comes down to the chair. And inhale, right arm up and over. You can look up. And as you exhale, looking down, if that feels okay for your neck. Staying here, inhale, looking up. And as you exhale, looking down. Inhale, rise up, both hands come high. Now we're going to twist the spine. As you exhale, bring your left hand to your knee and your right hand to the chair behind you. Sitting up nice and tall, take a full deep breath in. And if it feels okay on your exhale, maybe you gaze over that back shoulder. We'll take one more breath here. And then inhale, coming back to center. Reach both hands high, switching sides. And as you exhale, twisting to the left. Right hand to your knee, sitting tall, breath in. And as you exhale, maybe you gaze over that back shoulder if that feels all right. One more breath here. Inhale, bringing your hands up. Come back to center. And as you exhale, sweep them wide and bring your hands to your knees, sitting nice and tall. Shoulders up, inhale. And exhale, back and down. Just taking a moment to check in and seeing where your energy is at, right? Take a full breath in and a breath out. Now that's a quick 5-minute little stretch right there that you can do, even just to warm up your back. But we will be moving on. So inhale, bring your hands high. Now as you exhale, you're going to hinge forward and fold over your knees. If it's more comfortable for you to separate your knees, you can do that as well. Hold it here, take a full deep breath in and a full breath out. Bringing your hands to your knees first, inhale, straighten your spine halfway. And as you exhale, fold and lower down. This time, as you inhale, you're going to slowly stack your spine, rising up. One vertebra at a time till the crown of your head is the last thing that comes up. Shoulders are up. And exhale, back and down. Do one more like that. Inhale, shoulders up. And exhale, back and down. Inhale, reaching your hands high. We're going to do that series 2 more times. And as you exhale, hinge forward and fold over your legs. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. Bringing your hands to your knees, coming up halfway. Inhale, straighten the spine from your tail to your crown. And as you exhale, folding forward. You can feel yourself breathe into the back line of your body as you inhale. And exhale. Now slowly stacking your spine. Inhale, slowly roll up. So the crown of your head is the very last thing that comes up. Shoulders are up. And back and down. Inhale, last one, hands come high. And as you exhale, hinge forward and fold over your legs. Take a full breath into the back line of your body and breath out. Inhale, hands come to your knees, halfway, long spine. And as you exhale, folding forward. Hold it here, take a full breath into your back and a full breath out. Inhale, slowly roll up, stacking the spine. Shoulders come up. And exhale, back and down. We're going to come into the hamstrings a little bit here. And you're going to bring your right foot forward. Leg is straight. You can point your toe. Oops, sorry about that. Flex your foot back. Point your toe. And flexing your foot back. Keeping that long and deep, even breath. You can circle your ankle one way, and then circle your ankle the other way. And then having your foot flexed, bring your hands to your left knee, sit nice and tall, take a deep breath in. And now as you exhale, you're going to keep a slight bend in that front leg and hinge forward from your hip with your spine straight. So you'll feel this open along the back line of your hamstring or the back of your thigh here. Take a full deep breath in and a full breath out. One more like this. And then inhale, slowly rising up. And we'll switch legs as you exhale. Bend your knee, other leg is straight. Circling your ankle one way, just getting that circulation flowing. Circle your ankle the other way. Then we can flex the foot back. We want to keep a slight bend in that knee just to protect our low back. Bringing your hands to your right knee, sit tall, inhale. And as you exhale, you're going to hinge forward with a straight spine. So you feel this opening in the back of your leg. Now, if you round your spine, you can feel that that releases out of that hamstring. So we want to keep the spine really straight and feel that along the back line of the leg. Full breath in and breath out. Inhale, slowly rising up. And as you exhale, you can bend that knee, shoulders up. And exhale, back and down. I was wondering how many people would be in this room and if we'd be able to do some of these things that I want to do. Because if we were hip to hip, it would be a little more challenging. But since we have some space, we're going to try it. So we're going to turn to your right. Right. I'm going to try to mirror you. So turn to your right. Yeah. Yeah. And then you're going to slide that left foot back and feel this opening along the front line of your hip. Mm-hmm. Taking a deep inhale here. So now your hand can be on your hip and take a deep exhale. Now you're welcome to stay just like this. Remember, this is your body and what you feel up to today, and every day is different. Otherwise, you can bring your left arm up and lean towards the back of your chair. Big side body stretch here. Take a deep breath in and take a deep breath out. Now we're going to inhale, slowly rise up. And as you exhale, bring your hand down to your leg. You're going to lift your knee and then slide your hand down your shin. And we're going to take a little quad stretch here, holding onto the back of your chair. Breath in and breath out. One more. And then slowly releasing that down, we're going to slide the foot back again. But this time you're going to drop your heel flat. So your foot is moving towards flat. You're going to open the hip a little bit here. You can scoot more towards the edge of your chair. Right? It doesn't have to be straight back. It can be out here a little bit in front of you. Right? Now we can be here. And then actually, since our hip is open like this, we can take a warrior two. Here's a modified warrior two. Who knew you could do this in your chair, right? Everybody's like, what? Now you can stay just like this, or you can bring your palms facing up, so opening through the shoulders and the chest, and bringing it down, inhaling up, and exhaling down. Now you can stay just like this, or you can bring your right elbow to your knee and bring your left arm up and over, big stretch here. All the way from your heel to your fingertips, palms facing towards the floor. Take a full breath in, and a full breath out. And then inhale, rise up. Bring your hand to your back leg and lift your right arm high. And exhale, hold it here. Take a full breath in. And as you exhale, coming back to center. You're going to slowly assist that leg up, just so we don't cramp the hip because we're seated. And come back to center. Inhale, bringing the hands high. Just going to clear the slate. And as you exhale, hinge forward and fold over your legs. So we're going to take that deep inhale to the back. And deep exhale. Inhale, coming up halfway, hands to your knees, long spine from the crown of your head to your tailbone. And as you exhale, folding forward. Then slowly stacking your spine, one vertebra at a time, rise up. And shoulders are up. And exhale, back and down. So this time we're going to turn to the left. So your left leg will be forward, and your right leg will be back. Slowly slide that right leg back, starting to feel the front line of the hip opening. And it might be different with different clothing that you're wearing. Some jeans or khakis might not allow. They make a lot of four-way stretch these days, though. Take a breath in. And then breath out. Now you're welcome to stay here, or you're going to inhale your front hand up, so the right hand high, and exhale, lean towards the back of your chair. So other hand. There you go. Right hand. There you go. Take a deep breath in and breath out. Now inhale, slowly rising up. Bring your hand down. You're going to lift that knee, slide it down your shin, and grab the ankle or anywhere towards the ankle. Oh, don't lean too far on that edge of your chair. I almost just tipped. Also, it's worth noting, you might not want to do this in a wheelie chair. Like, you'll want a sturdy chair. Yeah. Just breathing deeply. Notice if you're clenching your teeth or your jaw or your shoulders, try to let that relax. And then slowly, gently release that foot down. And then we'll slide the leg back. And this time, remember, we're going to drop the heel so that the foot is flat. And if you need to bring your leg forward like this, you can do that too to have a little bit more room for the foot to be flat. It doesn't have to be straight back. Okay. And then here we are, that warrior two. And if it feels comfortable, instead of leaning like this, we want to sit up tall. Yeah, and I'll flip the palms up. Inhale. And as you exhale, rotate down. Inhale, rotate up. And exhale, rotating down. One more breath in here. Now as you exhale, you can hinge forward and bring your left elbow to your knee, and then your right arm up and over. A couple deep breaths here. And then switching, you'll bring your right hand down and inhale, left hand comes high, reaching towards the ceiling. And exhale, hold it here. Take a full deep breath in. And as you exhale, coming back to center. So now we're going to bring that knee up, shift and come back to center. And both hands come high, inhale. And as you exhale, hinge and fold forward over your legs. Take a full deep breath in and breath out. Inhale, hands to your knees, long spine just for a moment, and then we're going to fold one more time as you exhale. Releasing over, breathe into the back line of your body. And then slowly stacking your spine, one vertebra at a time. So the crown of your head is the last thing that's up, shoulders up. And exhale, back and down. Just take a moment to check in. I don't know if anybody else is warm. I'm really warm. Breath in and breath out. Let's inhale, reach your hands high. We'll take one more side body stretch and a twist. And as you exhale, left hand comes down. And inhale, right arm comes over this time first. I know, surprise, other way. Inhale, rise up, both hands come high. And as you exhale, right hand comes down and inhale, up and over. Hold it for your exhale. Inhale, both hands come high, reaching up. We're going to take that twist. So as you exhale, twist to the right. You'll always want to twist to the right first and then the left to aid your digestion. And then inhale, both hands come high. And as you exhale, twisting the other way, sitting tall. And then inhale, coming back to center. And as you exhale, hands come down. Take a full deep breath in, shoulders up. And exhale, back and down. How's everybody feeling about standing? Does that sound okay? Okay. Normally I would say walk around to the back of your chair, but you have chairs right in front of you, so we can just use that chair right now. So just standing up. I'm going to walk behind. So a standing down dog is one of my favorite things. I'm going to move this forward a little bit. Is this okay for the video? All right, so you're going to bring your hands to the back of the chair, and you're going to bring your body into an L shape. So your head is going to come between your biceps, and you're going to bring your arms in line with your hips and your back, and really stretch the upper back here. Taking a full deep inhale and a deep exhale. We're going to hold here for a few breaths. So a couple of things to keep in mind is keep the core lightly engaged so we don't dump into the low back. Keep that length in the low back. Breathing deeply here. Now, we're going to step the feet a little bit wider than hip distance, a little bit wider than your shoulders. And then we're going to bend the left knee and lean towards that left hip. Full breath in And full breath out. So you feel this stretch in that right inner thigh. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, coming back to center. And as you exhale, you're going to bend your right knee. Lean towards that right hip. So you'll feel that stretch in that left inner thigh. Try to keep the spine nice and long. Breath in. And breath out. Inhale, coming back to center. You're going to heel toe your feet in a little bit. And then slowly walk back towards the chair, standing tall. Take a full breath in and breath out. That is one of my favorite stretches ever. All right, so the right foot is forward, left foot steps back. And then we're going to bend that right knee, Bend the right knee and keeping the back leg straight. Feel your left quad engage, so your front of your thighs engage. So you feel that length. Breath in and breath out. One more inhale. And as you exhale, slowly step back to your chair. And then switching feet. So your right foot steps back, a bend in that left knee. Take a deep inhale here. And a deep exhale. One more inhale. And as you exhale, you're going to step back to your chair and just kind of rock the hips side to side here and release that out. It's amazing how good it can feel to just rock a little bit. Sometimes, let's say you're having a really stressful day too. You can bring a hand to your heart and bring a hand to your stomach and just take a moment and close your eyes and rock a little bit side to side. And this helps to soothe your nervous system. We'll take that 4-second inhale and the 6-second exhale. So we're inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the mouth. And then releasing your hands down and coming into stillness. Another option here, if you're feeling a little warm, is you can inhale through your mouth, but make a circle with your lips like you're sucking through a straw. So, and then exhale out your nose. And you inhale through your nose. Sigh out your mouth. And then circle your lips, inhale through your mouth. And exhale out your nose. Yeah. And then we'll slowly bring ourselves back around and take a seat back in our chair. So coming into our hands and our shoulders a little bit more, we're going to inhale. You're going to bring your right arm up. We're going to say an oath. I'm just kidding. Inhale here. Exhale, rotate down. Inhale, bring it up. And exhale, rotating down. We're going to do 3 more just like this, coming in, opening those shoulders. Always being mindful of your breath. Are you holding your breath? Or are you letting it flow easily? Notice if you're clenching your teeth, try to relax your jaw and your face. And bringing it down. Now this time we're going to inhale, rotate up. Now as you exhale, bring your arm up and over. And then the left hand's going to come up and assist a nice stretch here in that in the tricep and the upper back. Full breath in. And full breath out. Inhale, hands come high. And as you exhale, grab your knees, round it out. Tuck your chin in your tailbone. Inhale, lift and open. And exhale, come back to neutral. Or round it again because it feels good. We'll inhale, come back to center and shoulders up, back and down. Yeah. It would be good there too. We'll do it next time. No, I like it. I love it. We're all teachers. We're all students, right? All right. Left hand is up. We're going to inhale up. And then exhale, rotate down. Inhaling up. And exhale, rotating down. We'll do this 3 more times. And this time you're going to inhale, bringing it up. And as you exhale, bring it all the way over. Right hand comes up to assist, a nice little tricep stretch and getting deep into that upper back. Full breath in, sitting tall. And breath out. Inhale, reaching the hands high. And as you exhale, bringing your hands to your knees, round it out. Inhale, lift and open. Lift your chest, lift your gaze. And exhale, rounding it out. I gotcha. Inhale, shoulders up. And exhale, back and down. Now coming into the hands a little bit more. We're going to circle the hands one way. Especially if we're typing or on the computer a lot. This feels really good. I do a lot of beading. I have a jewelry business, and my hands get tired. All right. So bringing your right hand forward, we're just going to slowly bring the fingers down and just kind of assist. Remember, we're being gentle here. We're not going to push anything past its limits. Can you see? Yeah. And then we'll slowly bring the whole hand back. Grab the palm of your hand first. And then what we're going to do is we're going to stretch each finger individually or just open a little bit. So the thumb comes back, the fingers and the thumb. I have a son who'd be like, the thumb's not a finger. Right? Just one at a time, nice and gentle. And then after we do each of those fingers, we're going to do two at a time. So then we'll do the pinky and the ring finger together, stretching across the palm, the ring in the middle, the middle and the pointer, and then the pointer and the thumb. Now what we're going to do is you're going to take your palm, bring it towards the floor, then bring all the way, and then you're going to bring the back of your hand to your thigh and press into the palm of your hand with your other hand, very gently here. Just a nice stretch for the wrist. But we don't want to push anything past its limits, right? And then slowly bring that up. And then just massage your wrist a little bit here into the palm of your hands. Thanking your hands for all they do. I know it's cheesy, but it matters. Yeah. Then you can kind of massage and then flick off the end of each finger. And so any pieces of, you can start to circle out the hands, pieces of this practice you can do at your desk for 5 minutes. So you could even do just this hand portion or the standing portion. They're all great options. All right, so left hand, we're going to bring it down, just stretching through the wrist. And then bringing it up. First the palm of the hand. And then we're going to slowly stretch through each of the fingers, starting with the thumb first and then the fingers. Really just honoring where your hands are at today. Some days they're sore, some days they're not. And then 2 fingers at a time, just like we did on the other hand. So pinky and ring, then ring and middle. And then middle and pointer. Pointer and thumb, just opening across. And then slowly bringing it down. You're going to bring the back of your hand to your thigh and use the other hand to just assist in that stretch. Oh, you know what I forgot? Was the other way. It feels really good. Okay, we're going to bring that up. We'll do it on this side first, and then we'll do the other side. So bringing it here, you're going to bring the palm of your hand. Feels a little weird. And then just gently stretching here. So if your hand is like this, right? This is going to come down so that this is on your thigh. And that's why this hand comes here to go, excuse me, fingers, come back this way. If that feels okay, bend your elbow too a little bit. And the first time doing this might be like, what? Right? Slowly release that out. Okay, circle it out. Shake all of that out. Whoa. But now we got to do this hand because we are really looking for balance on both sides, right? So you're going to go like this, and then the fingers face down so that the palm of the hand comes to the thigh. right? And your other hand is assisting those fingers onto the thigh. Be very gentle here. And then slowly bring that back up. Circle it out. And then we'll do it. Inhale, big up. We're going to do 3 big circles with the shoulders. 1. Inhaling up. And exhaling down. Last one. And bringing it down. We're going to come into the hips a little bit more here. So grabbing your right hip first. You're going to grab your knee. Not your hip. Grab your knee. Excuse me. And then we're going to circle it out. So circling out that right leg. Now, this is going to be different for everybody's hip and different for everybody's knees. So if this does not serve you, do not bring the ankle to the opposite knee. But we're going to bring it up. Keep your foot flexed, grabbing that foot. You're going to bring your ankle to the opposite knee. Now, you can sit just like this, but you'll notice your low back might be rounding. So you'll want to tilt the pelvis upright so that low back lengthens, and you'll feel even more stretch in that hip. Keeping the foot flexed is going to protect your knee, both your big toe and your pinky toe side. Sitting nice and tall. Now, if this feels all right, you are welcome to shift forward with a straight spine a little bit. All right. Honor your body, honor your hips. Now you can stay here, or if it feels okay, you can really round over. Take a full deep breath in. Try to relax your jaw, relax your neck, your face. Deep breath out. And we'll take 3 more breaths here. Then we'll slowly rise up. You're going to grab this leg, rock side to side here with it. So pick the ankle up off of your knee, rock it side to side. So this lubricates the hip joint too. Just getting some more mobility in there. And then we'll slowly hug that knee in. And then release it down. If you want to stretch that out, kind of shake the foot side to side. That feels good. And then bending both legs. So now we're going to lift the left knee. So hug the left knee in and start to circle the hip. Just getting into these joints that get really tight, especially if we sit for long periods of time. And then lifting that up, flex your foot, and then bring your left ankle to your right knee. So keeping the foot flexed, big toe and pinky toe side. Sit really nice and tall here. Yep, so sometimes people will flex and bring just the big toe back, but we want to have it in line with the knee. So sitting, and then sitting up tall, so tilting the pelvis upright, and you'll feel that get into that hip a little bit more, or maybe not, depending on mobility. You may be like, I don't feel it yet. And then if that feels all right, you can hinge forward with a straight spine. Now you're welcome to stay right here, and sometimes when we keep the spine straight, you're going to have a little bit more intense of a stretch. Or if you want to round over, it'll be a little bit more passive. And we're going to take 3 deep breaths here. Try to relax your jaw and your face. We tend to clench our teeth when our hips are tight. And then inhale, slowly rise up. You're going to grab that leg and the foot, or grab the knee and the foot, and kind of rock side to side here. And then lift the left knee in, squeeze it in nice and tight, and then release it down. You can shake it out a little bit, straighten it if you want, shake it a little bit. Now this one, next up we're going to do it called leg drops, and it's not necessarily yoga, but it feels very good. So you're going to take your right leg, and you're going to lift it up, completely relax your leg, and then let it drop. Yeah. And then we're going to do that 3 times on that side. Right. And then on the other side, lift it, and let it drop. Lift it, and let it drop. And we'll do one more. Lift it, let it drop. There you go. Shake it out. Now we're gonna sit back in your chair a little bit. We'll do a couple more of the spine. And then I'm gonna do just a short guided meditation here for you that's also very calming. So we'll inhale, bring your hands high. And as you exhale, you're gonna bring your your right arm down. Inhale, left arm comes up and over, big side body stretch. Exhale, holding. Then inhale, rise up. And then switching sides, so left arm comes down, and inhale, right arm comes up and over. And exhale, hold it here. Inhale, both hands come high. We'll take one last twist. And as you exhale, opening to the right. So left hand to your knee, right hand to the chair. Option to look over the back shoulder. Breath in. And breath out. Inhale, come back to center. Reach your hands high. And as you exhale, twisting the other way. So right hand to the knee, left hand to the chair. Breath in. And breath out. And then inhale, coming back to center. And as you exhale, releasing your hands down to your legs. Now, your hands can be, again, facing down if you need to feel a little bit more grounded, or facing up if you need a little bit more energizing or pick-me-up for the day. We're going to sit nice and tall. And then, actually, we're not going to sit nice and tall. I want you to lean back into the chair and let your body relax into the chair. And then gently close your eyes if you feel comfortable doing so. And then take a deep inhale through your nose. And exhale out your mouth. We'll do two more like that. Inhaling through your nose. And exhale out the mouth. One more like that. And then just returning to your natural breath. Noticing the coolness of your inhale and the warmth of your exhale. As you take in each breath, see a beautiful light energy pouring in through your eyes, ears, nose, mouth, even your skin. And as you breathe out, see this light storing at your third eye center, the space between your eyebrows. As you inhale, this healing light is pouring into your body. And as you exhale, it's storing at your third eye center. With each breath, this light is growing brighter and brighter. Now see this light at your third eye center. And as you inhale, bring it all the way down to the base of your spine. And as you exhale, see it come all the way back up to the crown of your head. As you inhale, the light is moving down. And as you exhale, the light is moving up. Allow this light to move as effortlessly as your breath. And then gently releasing the visualization and just inhaling gently and exhaling gently. And keeping your eyes closed, gently rub your hands together till you feel heat in the palms of your hands. And then cover your eyes with the palms of your hands, giving them just a gentle break from all the light. Take a full deep breath in. And exhale, sigh it out. And then gently blink your eyes open. And slowly release your hands down. So that was a practice of chair yoga. And this is something that you can do at any point in the day. You can do any pieces of this throughout the day just to help stretch out anything that is feeling a little bit tight, or if you just need a second to from everything. This is a good break. I'm available for any questions if anybody has any questions. Otherwise, thank you for coming.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Yeah.